I think quite a few of your listeners will know of the book called Clinical Sports Medicine. And the important, exciting news from our team of 100 authors really is that we want to be helpful so people don't buy the wrong book by accident. It's really the concept of the books now, the books as in plural, because our field of sports physiotherapy and sports medicine has gained a lot of knowledge since we first had the first edition of 700 pages in the 1990s, which will bring a smile to some people's faces. And so now there's a book for students, which is called Foundations of Clinical Practice. And that book's out, available on Amazon. And so that's a concrete product right now, Foundations of Clinical Practice. And my message is, if you're an experienced clinician and you're looking for that update on how to treat knees and shoulders, don't buy Foundations of Clinical Practice. And that's, half a joke, because we love the book and I think it's very exciting, but it is what it is, and it's geared for students so they can learn about the pathologies and learn about the principles of shared decision making and how to be a great clinician and the fundamentals of what are stress fractures and what are tendinopathies, all that really important science, fundamentals. That's why it's called Fundamentals of Clinical Practice. And the cover has sprinters coming out of the block. So it's this idea of a starting of your career as a sports physio. So we just want people not to buy that book, by mistake. And then the main book, which is the part of the old books, the main section where physios would wreck the book because they were using it so much in the clinic and it would fall apart, that was how to treat from the head to the toe. And so that's its own book now called Managing Injuries. And we're calling them books, book one, book two, so as not to confuse things from past volumes. So really there are two great books of physios, one of which is ready and one of which Peter and I and the 100 co-authors are finalising the page proofs right now. And that'll be available in January, February of 2026.